Hi, welcome back. Well, we are here with our next guest from Hopestart International, Mr. Frederick Clearier. Welcome to the show, Mr. Clearier. Glad to have you here. Hopestart International, you are really doing incredible work internationally, most especially in Haiti and helping individuals and families who are there. How did this all begin? What caused you to get this going?
Well, let's begin with the fact that I was born in Haiti, lived there for the first 17 years of my life.
I see.
And came to the U.S. when I was 17 to get a college education and intending to return to Haiti after I graduated from college.
Okay.
But some political upheaval happened and members of my family were literally massacred. And I decided at that point I would never return to Haiti.
Really?
So instead of returning, I went to graduate school and got a degree in biochemistry and had a relatively long career with big pharma and biotech companies.
Okay.
But after the earthquake in 2010 that killed over 300,000 Haitians, I became very convinced that I needed to go back and give and help, see what I could do.
Well, and now the Hopestart International, you really are meeting some very, very important needs, and needs that are just basic human needs that we have for individuals. For example, one of the programs you offer is food. I mean, that's just a basic necessity in life.
Yeah.
So tell me about the food program that you offer.
The food program started with the fact that when we were drilling wells for providing clean drinking water, we became aware of the fact that many students in primary schools, you visit there and they're literally asleep on their desks. And you ask the teacher, why don't you wake them up? And the teacher says, well, it doesn't make any difference. They haven't eaten for 2 or 3 days. They don't even have the energy to stay awake and alert. So in 2012, I started feeding about 30 of them twice a week. I think that's not much, but at least it gives them a better chance to stay alert. The program has grown very fast, and today we're feeding over 850 malnourished primary school children 5 days a week.
That's amazing. And this also includes clean drinking water as well,
correct? Clean drinking water.
So what about your clean drinking water program?
The water program is what we actually started with because the first issue that I noticed is a dual problem of high infant mortality and cholera epidemics, both caused by drinking very contaminated water.
Sure, yeah.
So we started drilling wells 350 feet deep to get water out of aquifers that it's impossible to contaminate water that deep.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's good.
It provides clean drinking water for them.
Which now leads us into the housing as well. So you're now also providing housing, correct?
There was the last hurricane was over a year ago.
Okay.
And there are still families with small children who are living for the past almost year and a half under frayed tops that are held together by branches cut from nearby trees. And when it rains, Elaine, the conditions are literally subhuman.
Oh, wow.
And it just breaks my heart to see young children standing under tops, and sometimes they have a piece of sheet metal to keep from getting soaked in the rain. And so we're building a village for families with young children to have a safe and sanitary place to live in.
Oh, that's so good. And so with this, of course, as you continue to move on and as you serve these families, there are a few things you most certainly need for your organization, which is volunteers and also donations so that you can continue the program. Is that correct?
Yes, because we have an orphanage that we started in 2010 with 8 children that were being thrown out on the street from an orphanage that was being closed by the authorities because of the filthy conditions and very bad treatment of the children. So we started a home for them in a rented house, and now we have acquired a property and built 2 houses, and we have 35 wonderful children
And you have to still continue this on. So this can't stop here.
This can't stop.
Can't stop. Very good. Well, you know, we are so thankful for what you're doing, because too often we see this sort of thing happen and people forget. And I'm so glad that what you're doing, you're bringing everything to the forefront of everyone's mind. So thank you so much for what you're doing for the people of Haiti. We certainly appreciate you and all of your efforts.
I can't do it by myself.
That's right. You need some help.
Donors.
Volunteers and donors, absolutely.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much. We certainly appreciate you. Make sure you take a look at their website so you can see how you can get involved to either donate or volunteer.